definitely know how grooming is important for you, your life, and your overall career. For all those who are really very serious about their career, trust me, this session is going to be the most fruitful one. And to enlighten you through your journey, we have with us Mr. Kapilesh Mangal, Director of Institution of Hotel Management, MGM University. He is excellent at communication skills, he is a keen observer, a good listener, and has strong analytical skills. We are very honored and privileged to have you here with us, sir. And now I'd like to invite you here to guide our students for their brighter future. A big round of applause for Mr. Kapilesh Mangal.
A very warm good morning to one and all. So before I start my session, I would like to extend my thanks to Dr. Rekha Shetty Madam, Dean Social Science and Humanities and Principal of College of Journalism and Mass Communication, Dr. Vishaka Garkhedkar Madam, for inviting me here, and a warm welcome to all the first year students to MGM University. We all have taken admission to a program which is where you all have to face the cameras at some point of your life. Correct? हम सभी लोगों ने इस प्रकार के प्रोग्राम में एडमिशन लिया है जर्नलिज्म में, जहाँ पे हमें कैमरा फेस करना ही है, चाहे वो प्रिंट मीडिया के तौर पे आप कोई एक्टिविटी कर रहे हैं या आप न्यूज एंकरिंग के इसमें जा रहे हैं या कोई भी फील्ड में आप जाएंगे. One thing which is required is grooming. Any person who would like to extend their opinion, what do they understand by grooming? हम सब अभी यूजी पीजी प्रोग्राम्स में हैं, अंडर ग्रेजुएट प्रोग्राम्स में होंगे, पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट प्रोग्राम्स में होंगे. ग्रूमिंग क्या है हमारे लिए? किसी को anybody would like to take, or we shall start with the presentation? All right, I'll request somebody to please guide me with the slides. Grooming is basically the first and the foremost appearance. College के faculty आने वाले हैं. Is it really required? Yes. Why? Better? Yes. All right. So you were told that there will be a faculty from hotel management who is going to come and talk to you on grooming. अगर मैं आज ये सूट बूट पहन के नहीं आता, जूते पॉलिश किए हुए नहीं रख के आता, मैं एक शाबिली शर्ट बाहर निकली हुई है, बाल बढ़े हुए हैं, नाखून एकदम बढ़े हुए हैं, दाढ़ी रखी हुई है, टीका ऐसा लगाया हुआ है, तो हम लोग क्या होते हैं, हम सारे जने जज बहुत जल्दी करते हैं. करेक्ट? वी ऑल जज वेरी क्विकली एंड वी नेवर जज अ पर्सन बाय लिसनिंग टू द पर्सन, बाय द अपीयरेंस वी जज द पर्सन. करेक्ट? मैं अगर अंदर आता, आप में से कितने लोग मुझे सुनने के लिए बैठने की भी एक इच्छा होती कि नहीं यार सुनना है, अरे यार खुद तो ऐसे ड्रेस होकर आए, ग्रूमिंग में हमें क्या बताएं. करेक्ट? So the reason, the first important reason to be well groomed is because whenever you are going to enter any premises, the moment you enter, you will be being judged by the people present in that hall, in that premises. That is the main reason grooming is very important. But सिर्फ इसलिए कि बाकी लोग हमें जज करेंगे तो grooming जरूरी है, खुद का क्या? What about ourselves? How many times does it happens with all of us that we are feeling very low? हम लोग क्या करते हैं, एक रूम में जाकर के बैठ गए, लाइट ऑफ, प्ले म्यूजिक. जब लो फील करते हैं, we play against sad music. That against put us into more low situation and we feel more sad. Try and do something opposite. Take a good shower, apply a good perfume. बाल वगैरह 4 बार आईने में देख करके बनाइए. बढ़िया कपड़े पहनिए, जो आपके अलमारी में सबसे बढ़िया कपड़े होंगे. Take out those clothes, wear them. Take out your motorbike or a car and go out. Just see the difference it will make on you. What has changed? What has changed? Your own opinion about yourself. So that is the importance of grooming, what it plays for you. Alright? So grooming is typically defined as activities that include caring for one's appearance and well-being. It is the art of maintaining body parts like face, hair, nails, skin and so on. Grooming is important for everyone. Some people have recognized the grooming and it comes to them within. Some people have to be taught about it. कितनी बार whenever we get dressed, now आप लोगों के अभी induction चल रहा है, बाद में freshers activities होंगी, traditional day या maybe freshers bash, सब जने बढ़िया तैयार होके आने वाले हैं. Whenever we get ready, minimum 4 to 5 times we check in the mirror about ourselves कि सही लग रहे हैं कि नहीं लग रहे हैं. आज कई बच्चे ट्रेडिशन में आए, कुर्ते में आए, बॉयज भी. कितनी बार आईना देखा था सब? How many times? 2 बार तो ज़्यादा देखा होगा रेगुलर से. Yes or no?
Yes.
So whenever we get ready, there is one word which we normally say tip top लग रहे हैं. What is the meaning of tip top? टिप टॉप लग रहा है, संग में सुना होगा, किसी ना कभी आपको जरूर बोला होगा भाई टिप टॉप लग रहा है. होता क्या है? Anybody? Absolutely. Absolutely. The basic meaning is you are looking good from your tip to your top. Your tip is your shoes, the top is your hairs. टिप टॉप लग रहा हो मतलब कहीं कोई गलती निकालने का स्कोप नहीं है. शूज वेल पॉलिश्ड, फीते वाले जूते हैं बट फीते खुले हुए हैं नहीं, सॉक्स प्रॉपर है, ट्राउजर्स वेल आयरन, प्रॉपर बेल्ट, टाई रीचिंग द बेल्ट हाइट, टाई लंबी सी जा रही है, कहीं और जा रही है, ब्लेजर प्रॉपर, नेल्स कट, शेव, आई वेयर, योर साइड लॉक्स, बॉयज होते हैं ना साइड लॉक्स, कभी नीचे लंबे, वो नहीं, बाल प्रॉपर कटे हुए हैं. That is the meaning of tip top. Alright, tip top लग रहा है, मतलब नीचे से ऊपर तक कोई खामी नहीं. Next slide please. There are several benefits of grooming. कुछ मैंने आपसे initial discussion में किया, कुछ हम लोग professionally देखते हैं कि grooming के benefits क्या हैं. Next slide. It gives you self confidence. अभी grooming का self confidence का क्या मतलब है? Many of the times you will face in your academics that a faculty will ask you a question. Even he will ask you that come on the board and solve the problem. Somebody who is not well groomed, पहले ठीक है, सवाल का जवाब तो आना जरूरी है. सिर्फ ग्रूम होने से सवाल का जवाब आ जाएगा ऐसा नहीं होगा. Academically जवाब आना जरूरी है. But आपको मालूम है कि यार in our case, student have to wear uniforms daily, blazers and everything. अब उसको मालूम है अगर मैं ढंग से ग्रूम नहीं हुआ आज और अगर मैं उठ के सर के पास चले गया तो सर ने पहले मुझे को बोलना है कि आप प्रॉपर यूनिफॉर्म में क्यों नहीं है, आप ग्रूमिंग में क्यों नहीं है. उसको वो कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं होगा कि उठ के सामने आ सके. ऑलराइट, कि नहीं यार सब लोग जब मैं उठूंगा अगर सब लोग मेरी तरफ देखेंगे एंड आई एम नॉट लुकिंग दैट गुड. तो व्हाई टू ड्रॉ अटेंशन ऑफ एवरीबॉडी टुवर्ड्स मी? इट्स बेटर टू बी सीटेड. बट व्हेन आई वोर सम गुड क्लोथ्स, आई एम वेल ग्रूम्ड, आई हैव दैट कॉन्फिडेंट दैट yes I can answer. ऑलराइट. Grooming plays a major role in maintaining a high self-esteem and self-confidence. It does this by influencing your appearance, will in turn affect the way you regard yourself. Next slide, please. Self-esteem अपने बारे में अच्छा सोचना. और कब होगा? जब आपके अंदर confidence होगा. Alright. सेल्फ एस्टीम अभी जब आप लोग मोटिवेशन पढ़ेंगे, मास्लो की एक हायरार्की थ्योरी है, नीड हायरार्की थ्योरी, देयर आर 5 स्टेजेस. उसमें सेल्फ एस्टीम इज एट द टॉप, जिसको बोल सकते हैं ना ईगो. नॉट लाइक जेकांत शिकरे, उस लेवल पे भी नहीं, थोड़ा कम. दैट इज सेल्फ एस्टीम. बट फॉर सेल्फ एस्टीम सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस इज रिक्वायर्ड. फाइन. एक बहुत ही थिन लाइन है बीच में. प्रोफेशनलिज्म इन द वर्कप्लेस. Now, grooming in workplace. If you are going in an office to work, अगर हम corporate office में जा रहे हैं, हम लोग क्या expect करेंगे वहाँ जाकर के? अगर मुझे वहाँ किसी को मिलने जाना है, अगर आपको किसी को एक प्रोजेक्ट दिया जाए कि go and meet the chief editor of so and so office, what you will expect कि वहाँ किस तरह का बंदा बैठा होगा? What do you expect? Somebody who's properly dressed, having a good cabin, sitting over there, and when we go talking to us very politely, entertaining our queries, correct? Not somebody who's again shabbily dressed, chewing tobacco, sitting in the cabin, correct? हम जाकर के मिल रहे हैं, हाँ क्या चाहिए आपको? Grooming is not only dressing, grooming is talking also. How do you talk to others, especially your juniors? We always behave well with our seniors, but we demean our juniors. How many seniors are there? How many second years, third years? Alright. So more than your faculties, just the freshers will look upon you. You people are the people who will make the job of your faculties easier. Faculties में grooming के लिए या college attendance के लिए बोलने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़नी चाहिए. If they will look upon you, seniors तो यही कर रहे हैं ना. इसका मतलब ये allowed है, चलता है college. हम तो उन्हीं को देख के सीखे. Faculty तो बेचारे सिखाते रह जाएंगे. But seniors के ऊपर बहुत responsibility है. Alright. In a workplace, the code of conduct and appearance is established as formal, neat, and respectful. Code of conduct. How to behave. Every place has a code of conduct. What's that code? Depends on the area, depends on the place you are into right now. You are here right now. In this Einstein Hall. It's a seminar hall. This place has a particular code of conduct. That is, when the lecture is on, be polite, sit politely, there are chairs, don't move the chairs, time and again, that will create disturbances. Alright? Every place has a code of conduct. When you are coming here, it is expected, whoever is entering here will be a formal person, here, coming here to listen, to attend the seminar. Right? That's a code of conduct. हर जगह का code of conduct होगा. When you will be into media, you will be going to print media, you will be going to television media. उस जगह की भी एक अलग code of conduct होगा जो आपको follow करना. That's grooming. Next slide, please. It influences your emotions. As I just told you before that when you are feeling sad, instead of going into a dark shell, come out brighter. Wear good clothes, wear good perfumes, eat good food. Eating good food will lift up your mind. आपको बहुत लो फील हो रहा है, एक रेस्टोरेंट में जाओ, अपने फेवरेट डिश ऑर्डर करो, automatically your mood will change. Be away from the negativity. Get proper groom. You should probably perform a personal test to experience this one for yourself. अपने ऊपर एक्सपेरिमेंट करके देखिएगा करो. अगर मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ गलत लगे, ट्राई करके देखना. Style your hair in the most flattering way. Flattering का मतलब जितना बढ़िया तरीके से अपने बाल बना सकते हैं, do that. Wear some clean, pretty clothes. Perform other grooming activities and take a stroll when you are done. Wear the best clothes you have and go out. Show off. When people will talk good about you, automatically your self-esteem, self-confidence will boost up. Next slide. It makes you adaptable to any environment. Again, as I told you earlier, if I call somebody here on the stage who is not groomed, what that person will feel. But right now, if I am into this attire, if there is a corporate event, if there is a meeting, if there is a conference, if there is an interaction with the students, if I have to take a lecture, I can do that all in this particular uniform of mine. So this attire, this grooming of mine right now makes me adaptable to any situation in my official premises. Obviously not in the parties, but in my official premises, what purpose I am here for. Correct? So grooming makes you adaptable. Neat and beautiful is always in fashion and is acceptable. हम लोग हमेशा बोलते हैं ये चीज़ out of fashion हो गई है. But looking good, looking beautiful, looking handsome, wearing good clothes, neat clothes never get out of fashion. That is always fashionable, that is always acceptable. A shabby appearance, on the other hand, is not welcomed in most places. Grooming makes a person adaptable to any environment. If you are visiting somewhere for the first time, one thing is sure, a complete grooming routine will make a good first impression and win acceptance quickly. If you are going somewhere for the first time, you make sure that you are going properly groomed. How many of you came properly groomed for taking admissions? You just walked in, wearing anything you wanted to, a pajama or a t-shirt with your floaters. I never allow any student of the college to enter in a chappals to the college. Flip-flop, sandals. The reason is, you never know what is there in store. We may have a guest lecture anytime. There may be an industry expert coming anytime for a guest lecture. So, when they will come, they will start judging you. Correct? As I told you in the beginning, we are always being judged. You are doing it right now. You are judging me. What I am saying. I standing here, try to make eye contact with everybody. I am trying to judge you. All right. Next slide, please. It gives you respect. Grooming only does not give you respect, but grooming with the knowledge, the way you speak, gives you respect. I've covered this point. Next slide, please. Conclusion. Today, the impression you cast on other people do matter a lot. The way people perceive your image holds a lot of weight in life. हम लोग एक बोलते हैं ना, दूसरे हमारे बारे में क्या सोचते हैं, we can't control. It's a myth. You can't control. The way you behave, the way you speak, the way you portray yourself in front of others. कई जने होते हैं जिनको बावला बने में है ना, एकदम होता है ना, येड़ा बन के रहना है कि क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है. कई बार होगा क्लासेस में भी. There are 4 to 5 students who are running around taking care of the entire event. Remaining class, what to do? But then you are creating a notion about yourself that we are like this only. Don't expect anything from us. So it's a myth. We can't change the opinion of others. You can't change the opinion. But first you have to start within. Alright? Any question on grooming, then I'll go to another slide which is personality development. I'll not take much time on that also. Because grooming is related to your personality development. If you have a good grooming, if you have a good personality, you can become a good groomed person also. Go to the next slide of personality development. Personality. Personality में एक word है सबसे पहले, that is person. And person is individual. And the mistake what we do is, instead of observing others, we start following others. The good they do, जो अच्छा करते हैं वो लोग, और जो बुरा करते हैं वो लोग. जो आपके साथ में सूट नहीं होगा, वो we copy, we imitate. But to understand personality development, it is most important point is you have to understand yourself, because when I'll show you one slide where we'll talk about personality development. It's all about self-understanding. It's not about understanding others. It's about understanding yourself. Your pluses, your minuses, your core strength, your weaknesses. You have to understand these aspects of yours. ऐसी कोई भी चीज नहीं है जिस पे आपको ट्रेन नहीं किया जा सकता. But it has to come from within. मैं कितना भी फोर्स कर लूँ नहीं होगा. Right now I spoke about grooming. Fine, I told you about the importance. But till the time it doesn't come from within a few people, that no, I have to go groomed. Nobody can change. Nobody can. It has to come from within. I have to look good. You may be feeling I am looking good right now. Correct. Everybody is looking good. Everybody are good in their own sense. But am I acceptable in that scenario? If I go like this in my classroom, am I acceptable over there? If you feel no, then don't do it. Simple. Simple. You are giving answers for your own. Personal development is the ongoing act of assessing your life goals and value and building your skills to reach your potential. They can contribute to your maturity, success, and satisfaction. Many people strengthen their personal development skill throughout their lives and reach their goals. I will not go through the paragraph. There are pointers. We'll go to that, please. Next slide. Yes. Personality development. First point is self-discovery. Understand yourself. I'm not somebody who's into spirituality or something right now. I don't follow myself. So don't misjudge me that I'm telling you to go to a spiritual stage, do meditation. No. But understand yourself. Understand yourself. Self-discovery. When you will discover yourself, go to the next stage. Self-mastery. I know my strengths. I know my weaknesses. So, in your strength, you become that strong that nobody can catch your hand. हम लोग हर एक चीज के मास्टर नहीं बन सकते. We can be master of only one thing. I may have knowledge of 10 things, but I am master of one. Alright? But उसमें ऐसा mastery होना चाहिए आपका कि दूसरा उसके आसपास भी ना पहुंच सके. Fine? After that, there is self-development. When you are self-master, you will start developing more. एक चीज पे आपने mastery hold कर ली है आपकी अभी, और अब आपको इसके आगे जाना है. Again evolve. Again do self-development. Again do self-discovery, then go for self-development. And then actualization. Self-actualize, I have achieved something. Being satisfied is very important. In the beginning he asked a question about self-esteem and self-confidence. जब मैंने एक नाम बोला था Maslow, MASLOW. Maslow had given a motivation theory which is having a pyramid. So before self-esteem, there is self-actualization. That I am stable. If I keep on running behind something, I have achieved something, I'm going for the next, I'm going for the next, I'm going for the next. So when are you enjoying? We'd never say that, okay, you are climbing these stairs. Climb on one stair, be stable for some time. Then climb on the second one. Be stable for some time. Then go for the third one. Enjoy each step. That is self-actualization. You should not need anybody to pat on your back कि किसी ने आपको पीछे शाबाशी देनी चाहिए. Do it yourself. I have done well. हम लोग क्या करते हैं, दूसरे से एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं उसने मुझे अच्छा बोलना चाहिए. Why? Is that person himself or herself that mastered in that particular thing that they will tell me यार क्या बढ़िया किया तूने. Why? How many of you tell that? मैंने आज बहुत बढ़िया. How many of you do this? I was superb today. Nobody can touch me in this. But still, there are 5-6 hands. Rest, we wait for others to appreciate us. Their appreciation matters to us a lot. Stop doing it. First, appreciate yourself. That is personality development. And when we start doing it, I promise you, others will start looking into it because you will be least bothered what people are thinking about you right now. I was somebody during my college time, in my first year, अभी आप लोग juniors जैसे बैठे हैं first years, हमारे seniors ने भी एक program रखा था जहाँ पे juniors को आके introduce करना था अपने आप को stage पे. There were 200 people sitting in front. I had done my BBA. Will you believe a person like me, without speaking anything, I was down. I couldn't introduce myself. I couldn't take my name on the stage. I was that. इतना डर था मुझे stage पे आने. But today we can talk for 4 hours. That's what we are being paid for, to give you lectures. But it starts from one kid. My course coordinator called me up. She told me that don't do anything. Go and stand on the stage for 2 minutes. आपको 2 मिनट मिले हैं. 2 मिनट जाओ खड़े हो जाओ stage पे. And that gave me the confidence. Here she is showing some confidence in me. Let's do it. And then it never stopped. So you just need one kick, like a scooter, to start. For you to start. And then you will never look back. Next, please. We'll come to the pointers. Importance of personality development. I don't want to bore them much. Achieve personal and career goals. Personality development. Very good. I'll do this. Achieve personal and career goals. Advance in your career. Improve your strength and talent. Better yourself. Find fulfillment and satisfaction. क्यों important है पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट ये सारे पॉइंट्स इसके लिए जरूरी है. Improve your strength and talent. I told you one thing. अपने strength को पहचानो, अपने weakness को पहचानो. Weakness को पहचान लिया ना, उसको साइड में कर दो. Focus on your strengths and sharpen that like a sharp knife. That you are the best. So improve your strength. Forget about your weakness. हम लोग क्या करते हैं? I am very weak in this. इसको पहले करते हैं. During my education also what I used to do, मुझे मेरे scoring subjects मालूम थे. मुझे मालूम है मेरे economics में 50 के ऊपर नहीं आने. तो मैं क्या करता था? बाकी 3 subjects में 70 नहीं, 85 के ऊपर लेके आना. So that is to cover up my percentages. I focus on my strength rather than focusing on my weakness. Alright? Next slide please. Go to the previous one. Now these are all dressed in a similar situation. सभी लोग एक जैसे कपड़ों में हैं. But still there is somebody who is standing out. It's not like a movie कि वो बाकी जन पीछे चले गए और एक आगे आ गया. This person has the confidence in his skills, in his strength that if a situation is floated in front of us, I can go ahead and take it out. Let's try. क्या होगा? नहीं कर पाएंगे. What more than that? What more than that? Think of the worst that can happen and jump into it. If you will not get anything, you will get confidence that next time I will be able to do it. You are developing yourself to take challenges. Alright? Now what practice we do is, we do extempores. You also start doing it in your class. I call somebody on the stage, I ask them, go on that dais, speak 1 minute on anything. Let's say air conditioners. Speak for 1 minute non-stop. Speak on watches for 1 minute non-stop. Speak anything. Watches are of different types. So are the brands. This is my favorite brand. I have so many watches. What you are doing is, one sentence should not be following another sentence. But what you are getting is confidence to come on the stage and speak. Alright, next slide please. What personality development includes is good communication, good interpersonal skills. Interpersonal is amongst ourselves. It's not inter. That is intrapersonal. Talking to yourself. This is interpersonal skills. So that I am understanding what you want right now. मैं एक पीपीटी तैयार करके लाया हूँ. मैंने सोच कर रखा है पूरा पढ़ाना ही है मैंने. आप सुन रहे हो नहीं सुन रहे हो, मेरे को तो पढ़ा के जाना है. That will not do anything. The point is, looking at your audience, you should be able to change your course of action also. Organization, problem solving. How many of you can be a good problem solver? कितने लोग प्रॉब्लम क्रिएटर है और कितने लोग प्रॉब्लम सॉल्वर है? प्रॉब्लम क्रिएटर कितने लोग हैं? क्रिएटर, वेरी गुड. सॉल्वर, वाह वाह. एक बंदा और होता है बीच में, आइडेंटिफाई ये प्रॉब्लम है, आपको क्या करना है कर लो, मैंने आपको बता दिया. यू आर आइडेंटिफाइंग दिस इज ए प्रॉब्लम, बट यू कांट सॉल्व इट. हाउ मेनी ऑफ सच आर देयर? जिसको हम बोल सकते हैं इन योर मीडिया लैंग्वेज critics. Critics. It's a big job right now. Critics are paid well. Adaptability. If you are good at developing your personality skills, you will be a good person who can adapt to situations. When I started working here, I did not like my boss. मुझे मेरे बॉस पसंद नहीं थे, मुझे मेरे कलीग्स पसंद नहीं थे, बट मैं बदल सकता हूँ उनको. मेरे हाथ में क्या है? कुछ तो होगा मेरे हाथ में. क्या? खुद को बदलना कि दूसरों को बदलना? सिंपल. I can only change myself. I can't ask, hey, change this boss, I don't like her. Or change my colleagues, I don't like them. I don't want them, change them. Simple, you have to adapt. If you have a good personality skills, if you are a good adapter, you will easily adapt to the situation. मुझे क्या करना है? I just have to work a 9 to 5. I don't have to live the life entirely with them. Simple. Be adaptable. Integrity. Honesty is one thing. Integrity is एकात्मता जिसको बोलते हैं. Togetherness. If we need help, if we seek help, first we should be helping others also. If you are a person who helps others without they asking you, you will find that they will help you back sometime. Work ethics. What is to be done, what is not to be done. जो नहीं करना चाहिए उसको छोड़. Ethics को हम लोग जैसे बोलते हैं inverted commas में, कुछ चीजें जो नहीं करनी चाहिए but still we do to succeed. That about ethics. Leadership. So these are the skills required to be having a good personality. Next is invest in yourself. We invest at a lot of places. We invest in friendship, family, relationship, banks, maybe monetary investments, but invest in yourself. What does that mean is overcome your fears. To do that, you should know what fears you. You should know कि मुझे किस चीज़ से डर है. वो मत करो, simple, but try and overcome those also. Read a lot. और आप लोग तो मीडिया में हैं. You all are in media, in some form of media. You have to read a lot. You have to be updated. CNN, current news and affairs. You have to be updated like anything. Learn something new. I'll not say every day, but जब मौका मिले तब. Try and learn something new. Why? Because that will give you an edge over others. बाकी जो कर रहे हैं उसी को अगर हम follow कर रहे हैं, we'll become just a follower. Like Instagram, how many are following you and how many you are following? Alright? Ask for feedback. Do not hesitate to ask for feedbacks. After my session, even I am going to ask you what's your feedback. It may be good, it may be bad, but do ask. Bad feedbacks will give me learning how I should be improving myself for the next session. For any other audience, good feedback, alright, that will give me confidence that I was good. Observe others. Don't comment. Observe. After Instagram, Facebook, or social medias, we have a habit to comment. But instead of that, start observing how others are behaving, in what scenario. My behavior right now in front of you is different. When I am with my friends, same personality, but I am different. The place changes. The crowd changes. The people with whom I am changes. I am only one, but I may have different versions of myself. Networking. You should be good at networking. Networking. Alright? Creating a chain of people you know. Increasing your public relations. That is networking. Keep a journal to yourself. You should have a journal. Whatever you observe, whatever good you observe, whatever bad you observe, note it down somewhere. Note it down somewhere. Meditate if possible. It's the most difficult task to do. Is meditation. And get a mentor. Especially students who are in second year, third years. Third years who will be graduating, get a mentor to yourself. Who can guide you. This mentor could be your friend, could be your family, could be somebody from outside, could be an industry expert. जिसके पास आप जा सको suggestions के लिए, guidance के लिए. Could be your teacher. कि sir, ma'am, इस situation में मुझे क्या करना चाहिए? I am stuck. Please help me. Mentor is required. And जितना जल्दी एक mentor को आप पकड़ लेंगे, पहचान लेंगे, उतनी easy आपके आगे की life होगी, because वो mentor आपको क्या करेगा? वो अपनी struggle बताएगा, अपनी hardship बताएगा. And he may try that you should not go through the same struggle what he or she has gone through. That is mentor. Alright? So I am done for this part on personality development and grooming sessions. If you have any questions or any feedback, why only questions? If you have any point of your side, if you want to say something on this, you are more than welcome. Or I am done. First I'll take. Both are same. Actualization is on a higher level. Small things. When you are satisfied with one thing, that leads to second, that leads to third, that leads to fourth. You have a goal which you have made. So to reach the ultimate goal, I have broken that goal into 5 smaller goals. By achieving one small goals will give me satisfaction. By achieving my main goal, that will give me actualization. I have done it. Alright, I have to reach Pune in 5 hours. I have targeted that. I have to cross Nagar in 1.5 hours. If I do that, I am satisfied. Okay, I am done. That's a smaller example I am giving, but break your larger goal into smaller goals. Because कभी कुछ achieve करके ना जो खुशी मिलती है, okay, that gives you a booster. कि चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. Next.
So how would you define personality development in 3 words?
In 3 words. Confidence. Confidence.
In 3 words.
Confidence is one word. I'm giving you one word, not 3 words also. Because if you're not confident, you are not going to be able to develop a personality at all. Yes?
सर लाइफ में बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि हम जो भी आपने बताया, आप ऐसा करना चाहिए, कॉन्फिडेंस वगैरह सब कुछ चाहिए, वो सब कुछ हम ट्राई कर बैठते हैं, लेकिन लाइफ में एक स्टेज हमारा ऐसा आता है जिस टाइम पे ये पता चलता है कि कुछ नहीं होने वाला. अब अपन पूरे अकेले हैं, हमारे पास मेंटर भी है, लेकिन वो कुछ हेल्प नहीं कर पा रहा है, बहुत बुरे स्टेज से गुजर रहे हैं, हमारा कॉन्फिडेंस पूरा लो हो जाता है, जो भी हमारे पास लक नहीं होता, यूँ समझ लीजिए. हम एफर्ट्स तो बहुत कर रहे होते हैं, लेकिन वो टाइम ही ऐसा चल रहा होता है जहाँ पर हम कुछ कर नहीं पाते, अपने आप को बहुत अकेला महसूस करते हैं. उस टाइम पे क्या करें, कैसे अपने आप को ग्रो करें?
देखो, 2 चीजें की तरह से हो सकते हैं. एक आपने बोला है, इट कुड बी प्रोफेशनल, इट कुड बी पर्सनल आल्सो. ऑलराइट, अभी रिसेंटली हम लोगों ने हमारे स्टूडेंट्स के लिए गेस्ट लेक्चर ऑर्गेनाइज किया था सीए निखिल जादू का. सिमिलर क्वेश्चन हैड कम ओवर देयर. वो लेक्चर हमारा सेशन था स्टार्टअप फंडिंग के ऊपर. फॉर द थर्ड ईयर स्टूडेंट्स, इफ यू हैव टू स्टार्ट योर ओन रेस्टोरेंट, एक क्वेश्चन स्टूडेंट ने पुट अप किया था वहां पे, व्हाट इफ वी फेल. हम लोगों ने बैंक से लोन ले लिया, रेस्टोरेंट स्टार्ट कर दिया और हम बुरी तरह से फेल हो गए, मेंटर फेल हो गया, सब कुछ फेल हो गया, अब मैं क्या करूं? Do you know what the answer that CA had given? Don't do anything that time. Sit calmly, क्योंकि हम इस माइंड स्टेट में है कि हम जो भी परफॉर्म करेंगे वो गलती होने वाला है हमसे, क्योंकि हम एक स्टेट ऑफ एंगर, स्टेट ऑफ डिप्रेशन, स्टेट ऑफ फियर में कोई भी डिसीजन लेने वाले हैं और उस टाइम पे कोई भी डिसीजन लिया वो सही नहीं होने वाला. So at that time, maintain a low personality. Don't try to achieve, don't try to climb a mountain at that time. Alright, any decision taken in anger is going to go wrong. So sit down, politely, सब कुछ हो गया, सब कुछ खत्म हो गया, अभी मान के चलो I'm at ground zero from where I started 15 years back. Now what should I do? Now again, find another mentor. Invest again into yourself. Again look back to your strength, what you may be having at that point of time. You have experience. That is your biggest strength at that time. Invest in your experience instead of anything else. मैं किस टाइप का स्टूडेंट था पढ़ने के लिए? अगर हमारे बुक में 10 चैप्टर है, what you do is you learn the difficulty first. सबसे मुश्किल वाला पढ़ लो. मैं क्या करता था? सबसे आसान वाला पढ़ लो. मैं नंबर्स पे जाता था. 10 चैप्टर है ना, 5 इजी वाले पढ़ लिए. अब कितने बचे? अब दिमाग में क्या टेंशन है? अरे 5 ही बचे. 5 में से 2 और अच्छे से कर लिए. अब 3, वो तो ऑप्शन मैन है. 7 chapters I have done very thoroughly. 3 I have done like this कि अगर कुछ आ ही गया तो मैं सॉल्व कर लूंगा, नहीं तो ऑप्शन तो मिलते ही है ना. और so focus only on your strength and decide. आपके लिए कोई और डिसीजन नहीं ले सकता. हम लोग सिर्फ दूसरे को ब्लेम करते हैं हमने अपने डिसीजन के लिए. आपकी वजह से ये हुआ, आपकी वजह से ये हुआ. We always look for a person to whom we can raise a finger. But you have taken a decision for yourself. So start taking the ownership of that decision. Right or wrong, I am the person to be blamed or I am the person to be appreciated. There's nobody else who's going to do that. Yes, please.
Sir, what are your suggestions to the people who intend to do the grooming but are afraid of attention or in short introverts? Like they are not trying to avoid the hassle of grooming but they are just afraid of attention.
Doesn't matter. You are well groomed, but still आपको लगता है कि भाई मेरे जैसे बच्चे का बोलूँगा, जैसे मैं स्कूल में था, जैसे मैं कॉलेज में था. In my school nobody knew my name also. I started learning when I was in first year. Up to 12th I was a very average student. मेरे क्लास टीचर को मेरे नाम भी मालूम नहीं थे क्लास में. मतलब I have been like kind of a student. जैसे आपने बोला हाथ उठा के आंसर देना कभी किया ही नहीं मैंने क्लास में. Up till my first year. But what changed in my first years? I got good seniors. I got a good mentor in terms of my course coordinator. Hemlata Bhatt madam was there in Vivekanand College. मैं विवेकानंद कॉलेज औरंगाबाद से था. We just did one kick as I told you. तो आपको उस टाइम पे क्या चाहिए? कॉन्फिडेंस. कोई आपको कॉन्फिडेंस देने वाला चाहिए, पुश करने वाला चाहिए. हर एक चीज सेल्फ स्टार्ट नहीं हो सकती, किसी चीज को किक स्टार्ट भी करनी पड़ती है. अभी आपका अगर बैटरी बंद हो गया आपकी स्कूटी का तो आप क्या करोगे? उसको किक स्टार्ट करोगे कि नहीं? तो आपको एक ऐसा बंदा चाहिए जो किक करे उस टाइम. That could be a friend sitting next to you also. And why you're scared? You know the answer. What will happen? I always say to my students, जब मैं सवाल पूछता हूँ, सवाल सही जवाब देने का कोई ट्रॉफी नहीं है, गलत जवाब देने की कोई पनिशमेंट नहीं. But again, then you are the person deciding. मुझे खड़े होकर जवाब देना है कि नहीं देना. आपके लिए कोई और डिसाइड नहीं करेगा उस टाइम पे कि मुझे खड़े होकर आप जवाब देना चाहिए. बट हम लोग दूसरे को ब्लेम करें, छोड़ा जवाब दूंगा बाकी हंसेंगे. ये आपने खुद तय किया हुआ अपने दिमाग में, किसी और ने नहीं किया आपके लिए. ये बाउंड्री आपने खुद सेट की हुई है. हंसा दो, उनको आंसर आता होता तो खड़े होकर दे देते. It's simple. It's all in the mind. I hope, yeah.
Hello sir, as like we have seen in offices में या फिर professional events में we have seen girls wearing traditional and kurtis and all. So is it okay to wear traditionals on like professional events? क्योंकि like being Indians, that's what we have been wearing since ages. So is it okay and should we consider traditionals as formal clothes?
Absolutely, and it is considered also. Does anybody know what is Indian formals? हम लोग फॉर्मल्स जब बोलते हैं तो हमें लगता है पैंट शर्ट टाई शर्ट वगैरह, और फीमेल्स के लिए लाइक ऑल दोस फीमेल जैकेट्स एंड एवरीथिंग. व्हाट इज इंडियन फॉर्मल्स? ऐसा धोती कुर्ता एंड अ साड़ी. धोती कुर्ता फॉर अ मेल एंड अ साड़ी फॉर अ फीमेल. दैट इज एक्सेप्टेड. That is accepted. Obviously I will not say dhoti kurta in a corporate for a male because they have more options in that case. But for females, saris are. आप कितने भी corporate event देख लीजिएगा, a lady who is always into a formal suit, English formal suit, during a corporate event or during a corporate dinner, that lady will be in a sari, not in a formal attire. It happens 90% of the time. At hotels now, in hotels you will not see receptionist or a hostess wearing a trouser and a shirt. She will be in a sari. That has been accepted all the places. Majority of the hotels in India, they have stopped doing good morning, good afternoon. They have started doing namaste. So yes, the Indian multinational companies, they have started accepting Indian tradition. I hope I have been of some good value to you by this session today.
Yes, sir.
And I'll be happy to see you around in the campus, well groomed and confident about your personality. Thanks for being a good listener. Thank you, ma'am.